It's Saturday, and you know what that means. What is going on, everyone? Broken Mike here, and welcome along to the channel. And welcome along to night 2 of this year's Wrestleverse. It is 2K24, indeed it is. Hello, Junko. Welcome to the stream. Welcome along. Now, before we dive into the proceedings, I will be sharing out the stream. So do bear with me for a couple of minutes. Greetings, wise man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Hello, Johnny. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, Kissable. Won't stay long. Nah, you're fine, Junko. You are fine. I do apologise for being a little bit late today or this evening. Had a pretty busy afternoon. Okay, I think that's everywhere. But yes, welcome along, guys. Welcome along. I have a friend who's got the same game of what you're playing, and he made characters of us like me, Hanata, and Ten. He's pretty fun. I left you like as well. Got to go export Ten's CC. Nah, okay, that's understandable. And also, Wendy, I hope you're ready to face your demon. Yeah, so just like with night 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have got 9 matches on the card. And 4 of which will be title matches, unlike on night 1 where we had 5. Very eventful night 1, guys, so if you did happen to miss it, feel free to check it out if you get a chance. But yeah, we're going to be kicking things off with a one-on-one match from the women's division. It will be Wendy taking on Kissable Demon. Picking myself to win, of course. But of course, I expect nothing less. So, with that being in mind, let's dive into the match action. Sorry, not sorry. I like what you did there. Kissable Demon to win. It's gonna be a family feud, quite literally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from London, England, Wendy!
Making her way down to the ring first, representing the Broken Bloodline, Wendy! And of course, this match came about at the Ruthless Rumble, where Wendy eliminated Kissable Demon from the Ruthless Rumble match. Well, of course, Kissable Demon weren't going to let that slide. Now, of course, once again, we are hailing from Wembley Stadium for this epic event. It's a hard one for me to pick. It's both family.
From the pits of hell.
And her opponent, representing Demons by Design, Kissable Demon. And Kissable Demon, who of course main evented last year's event, where she captured the Women's Championship. And tonight, on night 2, she is starting the show. The perfect arena for Wrestleverse. Indeed. Indeed, Woos. Should be another a magical spectacle. Hell yes, says Kissable. A clash of two former world champions. Just like we started off night 1 with. One classic matchup between Grand Ioki and Alice Sarah. Two heavyweights of the women's division. We're about to see two former world champions again here. And of course closer to one another than of course Alice and Grand Ioki. It's family versus family, and here we go. And Kissable Demon with the strong start. Kissable Demon, who hasn't experienced too much success since returning from a hiatus. Looking to win back-to-back Wrestleverse matches. At this time, the expense of her sister-in-law, Wendy. Wendy using Kissable's head as a battering ram. Kissable springboard forearm. Kissable Demon looking for the win. It's just a 1 count. And Kissable can't believe it. Stomp on the elbow. Kissable Demon with the head scissors. Driving her head into her elbow into the head of Wendy. Head first off the turnbuckle. Left jab from the southpaw. Now choking out Wendy with the boot. And welcome Keith, now hardcore champion. How you doing, bro? A kick out from Wendy. We're here. Inverted suplex. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to show that love and hit that like on the show, on the stream. And if we do have any newcomers here tonight, then of course do not forget to subscribe. Doing good, excited for the show. I think my winning ways got buried when Mini Demon buried me, but I'm hoping by taking Wendy out tonight I'll get back to my winning ways and climb back to the top of the BUW Women's Division. Oh, indeed. Who is excited for WrestleMania Night 1? Oh, definitely, Woos, for sure. Looking forward to it. Cannot wait. Wendy with Kissable Demon in the corner. The back elbow. Our super kick from Kissable Demon. Wendy looking, I don't know what she's looking to do next. Oh, grabs both arms. Perhaps Glam Slam. And a modified Glam Slam. Shoots the half. Excited for night 1, indeed. Oh, and Wendy with a near fall. And listen to the fans, they're going bananas. Might watch night 1, but I'll definitely watch night 2. I'm excited for all of it, to be honest. Should be a great weekend. And I hope everyone's got enough refreshments over this busy weekend. And Kissable Demon looking to put down Wendy. Just a 1 count. Of course, Kissable Demon, what's she doing here? Oh, she's exposed that top turnbuckle. And she's able to take out Wendy. Tope con hilo. She got all of that one. And of course, we know Kissable Demon, who I'm sure would say her favorite wrestler is probably Kane. And dubbing herself the Devil's new favorite demon. And Kissable sent into the barricade. Wendy to the right. Delivering a side slam. Wendy telling Kissable Demon to bring it. Spinning side slam. Irish whip across the ringside. And there's a torture rack. Will not win. Wendy the match out there. How about the Devil's favorite demoness? Oh, definitely. I like that one. Looking forward to my match. I have a challenge ahead. Indeed you have, and funnily enough, that will be taking place after this match. It's going to be another banger of a night, I'm telling you that much. Kissable Demon kicking Wendy away. The first one-on-one encounter between these women. And Kissable Demon looking to put the exclamation point. One-winged demon. There it is. And Wendy kicks out. Are you kidding me? Indeed. Back in hell, I made Satan my bitch. That's why I'm his favourite. No filter from Kissable Demon. She is truly one of a kind. A block from Wendy. Sit down, spine buster. Discus elbow drop attempt. Kissable Demon rolls out the way. Now off the ropes. And with the Lufaz press. It's of course a difficult one for me to watch. Considering I'm related to one of these women and I'm dating the second. Oh, Kissable Demon, springboard, tornado, DDT. Incredible from Kissable Demon. Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the chest. Kissable Demon, top rope. Looking for a kiss of the demon. She connects. That could be enough, but look at Wendy's leg. Look at Wendy's foot. Referee. Referee!
Here is your winner, Kissable Demon!
Here is your winner, Kissable Demon! Oh, Kissable Demon victorious in back-to-back Wrestleverses, but controversy surrounding the ending. It looked clear as day that Wendy's foot was underneath the bottom rope, but the referee failed to call it. I think this one is far from over. Either way, congratulations to Kissable Demon, winning on the biggest stage once again. What a start. Of course, Kissable Demon's laughing her little butt off. Congratulations, indeed. And next up, folks, it's our first of 4 title matches. And this one is going to be a 5-way Extreme Rules elimination match for the Hardcore Championship. Shenanigans! I agree, Woos. I agree. Oh, yes, this one, as I say, will be for the Hardcore Championship. Oh, man, we're gonna have it all. All right, this one, as I say, for the Hardcore Championship. In this one, we have got Davy Joe Wolf, Bobby Mondo, Casey Hoyt, Jesse, and of course our Hardcore Champion, Keith Redfield. Can the champion retain his championship with only a 20% win rate? We'll have to wait and see. Guys, who is going to leave as champion? Can Keith overcome the odds? This should be a great match. I'm hoping to retain, but I had a great one as Hardcore Champion. You have. You've had 2 reigns with it. You've had 2 runs with it. But this second one was the longest reign, or is the longest reign currently. You've held it since October. Time for some Steiner math.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 272 pounds, Dave Joe Wolf.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Wolverine Exclusive Society, Davy Joe Wolf. So here comes Davy Joe Wolf, the muscle of the WES, the heavy hitter, but of course also technically sound in that ring. And of course holds the record for the longest title reign in BUW history, with 13-month reign as the US champion. And of course we are 80% guaranteed to crown a new Hardcore champion in this match.
Things are about to get good.
Time to get some snacks. Hell yeah.
And from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Bobby Mondo.
Making his way down to the ring next, representing the Showstoppers, Bobby Mondo. The numbers don't lie and they spell disaster, but for who? Indeed, we'll have our answer. Bobby Mondo, a WRESTLEVERSE main eventer 2 times. Bobby Mondo has main evented this event. Both times he has walked out with championship gold. Is he about to add more gold here tonight and win his first Hardcore championship?
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And here comes one big son of a bitch.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 316 pounds, Casey Holt.
Making his way down to the ring, representing Titans of Power, Casey Hoyt. Don't boo Bobby. Indeed, do not boo Bobby Mundo. It is elimination, Keith, so as long as you stay in, the longer you stay in, the greater your chances, the more eliminations happen, as long as you're not one of them. So Casey Hoyt, another multi-time WrestleVerse main eventer. But of course, he'd be looking for a hardcore title tonight. The former global champion.
Here he comes.
And from Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse!
Making his way to the ring next, representing the Broken Psychos, Jesse! So here comes the very first hardcore champion in BUW history. Jesse in recent weeks has got a non-title victory over Keith Redfield. He'll be looking to try and recapture the title he first won here when he started all those years ago. Let's see how we do. Indeed, wishing you and everyone else all the best in this match. This could end up being an absolute bloodbath, folks. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We have got some major heavy hitters in this match. And this will be the biggest test of Keith Redfield's reign as hardcore champion. And of course, in his BUW career.
Big matches are where this guy thrives. And competing for that
The longer you stay, the higher your percentage of your chances of winning. Indeed, yes. To the wise man, Mr. Whoosh, you listen.
To the wise man you listen to.
I am so sorry, folks. I did not mean to pull a Yoda there. I'm just excited, ladies and gentlemen. And can you really blame me? It's one of the best times of the year. And here comes the champ. Massive thank you to the 7 of you watching night 2 of WrestleVerse. Fire.
And from England, weighing in at 232 pounds, the hardcore champion, Keith R.S.
And finally, representing the nation of punishment, he is the BUW Hardcore Champion, Keith Redfield. So yes, Keith Redfield, at his very first WrestleVerse, defending a championship 6 months after regaining his second hardcore championship. And what a test this will be. He's got to deal with longest reigning champions, first ever champions, former world champions, WrestleVerse main eventers. This will definitely test his mettle here tonight. Exactly, Mr. Woos. The first of 4 championship matches on night 2. On night 1, we saw 5 title matches, 2 titles changed hands. Will this fall into the title changes category? Just gonna watch this awesome match. This should be a banger, no doubt about it. So Keith, he needs to stay in this match as long as possible. try and avoid pinfalls. And a near fall there for Davy Joe. Nearly eliminated Jesse very early on. The ladder being used. Look at Davy Joe. Military press. Dragon screw counter from Keith Redfield to Bobby Mundo. Bobby, who suffered his first Wrestleverse loss last year in a multi-man match. Oh, is that a light too? Keith just pulled out. The fans want tables. And Keith with Hoyt spikes him. Holy moly. Jesse being lifted in the air. Davy Joe, well, we know he's one tough hombre. Not a great night for the WES lot. Not last night, but the night before. Davy Joe looking to rectify that. And Keith Redfield taking down Davy Joe. Jesse, I think you might be hearing voices. Dealing with Casey Hoyt, Bobby Mundo on the outside. And Keith with Davy Joe spikes him. And of course, let's remember what happened at the Chamber at the end of February. You figured UK champion Stephen Nitro didn't have a chance of retaining his title inside the Chamber against 5 others, but he ended up doing it. So it's not beyond the grounds of impossible for Keith Redfield. Irish whip, boot to the face of Jesse. It's just Bobby and Casey in the ring. Stomp on the chest. Bobby looking to eliminate Hoyt. Just a count on 1. And look at Davy Joe. Scoop slam on the ring apron. And Casey now has Bobby down for the count. 1 count and Owen. Keith Redfield launching that chair right at Jesse. Head first goes the champion. Oh, look at Hoyt here. Face first goes Bobby. And he goes and delivers a discus elbow drop to Jesse. Davy Joe able to get a table, what the fans wanted. It's not been put to use as of yet. Davy Joe insinuating that keeps Knight as champion. Stays as champion are numbered. But he's got to do what everyone else has got to do and stay in the match to have any hope of winning this match. And of course leave here with some gold around their waist. And Jesse delivering left hands to Bobby Mundo. Oh, and did you just see that? Davy Joe just got launched by Hoyt. Holy smokes. Oh, Keith. Future shock DDT. Down goes Hoyt. Will this be the first elimination of this match? No. And there's a trash can for good measure. Shoulder block from Bobby. Bobby with the trash can. He's waiting for Keith to turn round. Oh, damn. Oh, and Jesse now looking to plant Bobby with his signature. DDT. The camera cut. The camera cut to Davy Joe dropping Casey Hoyt with the electric chair. And there's a sledgehammer. Davy Joe's got a sledgehammer. Of course, paying tribute to Hall of Famer Triple H, who was inducted to this year's WWE Hall of Fame. Great tribute to the game. And Keith doing his damnedest to keep Bobby down. On military press, Casey counters. With the Lufez press, Keith Redfield top row. Oh no! Went to channel in his inner Macho Man. It did not pay off. Oh, great leaping ability from Mondo. Black hole slam. Holy smokes. Suplex from Mondo. All 5 men still in this match. Oh, and tope attempt. Tope suicider attempt. Didn't really get a lot of it. Oh, no. Look out, look out. Wolf going for a ride. The choke slam. He's going to try it. Oh, no. And Keith suffers back-to-back bad landings. Running lariat to Davy Joe. Bobby is up for this. He wants to become hardcore champion. Could he be allowed to eliminate Davy Joe with the go to hell? Hooks the leg. Davy Joe barely gets the shoulder up. Now Jesse. Jesse has a sledgehammer in tow. Oh, and he launches it at Hoyt. And I think he has been busted open. Look at this. Davy Joe turning Bobby onto his belly with a victorious deathlock. Will Bobby tap? No. Bobby able to get off or get out of trouble. Back suplex to Hoyt on the outside. Oh, look out here. He's been carried around the ring like a rag doll. A pin attempt. Davy Joe will eliminate Keith. Not quite, just a 2 count. Oh, the PDJ. Pin attempt. And Bobby's eliminated. That's a shocker. So Keith's chances have just gone up of keeping hold of the belt. Up to 25% now. Or we might end up crowning a new champion if Keith gets eliminated here, if he stays in. But Jesse eliminating Bobby, so he suffers back-to-back WrestleVerse losses for the first time in his career. Of course, let's remember the fact that Bobby Mondo has never lost a one-on-one straight-up WrestleVerse match. So he still holds that record, I suppose. 40% for Keith Redfield. Jesse planting Davy Joe. Oh, and look at it just bulldozing from Jesse, and there's a Claymore. Will this be enough to take out Hoyt? It is! Keith's chance have gone up to 33.3%. He scored an elimination, but he's still got to deal with Davy Joe and Jesse. Oh, wait a second here. Oh, slingshot into the middle rope. And that's wise. Really wise. 60%. These chances have gone up dramatically in the last few minutes. Crossface. The victorious crossface to Jesse. Will it come down to Davy Joe and Keith Redfield? No. Incredible. Now Keith has the sledgehammer. Shot to the breadbasket. Crucifix. Davy Joe with a hammer. And Davy Joe getting out of trouble. Shout out to the 6 watching. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh, the fall away slam from Jesse. Keith's doing the right thing here. He's just letting Jesse and Davy Joe beat each other up. Oh, and Keith, why did he try it? He went for another big move and it hasn't paid off again for the champion. Keith hasn't forgotten that he did lose to Jesse in a non-title match a few weeks ago. Davy Joe with some still steps. Running shoulder tackle. And there goes the knee of Redfield. And again, Jesse. I don't know. Is he actually hearing voices? Of course, Jesse sporting his Broken Psycho's gear. And I don't blame him for this hardcore title match. Canadian net breaker. Oh, a knee driven to the spine. This could spell danger for Jesse. Stairs blocking Davy Joe's path. The last 3 men still in this match, the 2 biggest threats, are out of this match. Look at Keith, he's sort of like he's poking the bear from quite a way away. Oh, double team. On the outside. Oh, and Davy Joe landed awkwardly on those steps. His night could be over, you know. Look at the carnage around the ring. Across ringside goes Keith. Davy Joe with the stairs once again. Keith with a sledgehammer. Who's going to win that fight? Well, Jesse does with a boot to the midsection. Oh, and a shot to the kidneys. Keith launches the sledgehammer. Indeed, right on those solid steel steps. And I do believe that's Davy Joe's blood in the ring. Oh, counter for counter. Suplex. And Keith feeling the fatigue of this match. Crucifix pin. Is this enough? Just a 1 count. A boot to the face. Unbelievable. This is only the 2nd match of the night. Oh. Jesse being taken to the suplex. Kingdom. And look at the state of Davy Joe. Blood all over him. Look at it. Eliminate Jesse. Pick up the pieces. Jesse gets the shoulder up. Oh, look at this. The 10 beats of the Baron. There goes Davy Joe. Oh, counter from Jesse. Knee drop. Oh, Claymore to Jesse. Now he's bleeding. Is this it? It is. Jesse's out. We are down to 2. Keith is still in this. So it'll either be Davy Joe leaving as champion or Keith Redfield overcoming the odds. Oh. Davy Joe fighting out. Wrestles him down into the victorious crossface. Oh, he throws him off. 80%. Damn, it says kissable. Oh my goodness. Reverse Alabama slam. Hooks the leg. And Davy Joe's still in it. How? Is my question. Oh my God. For God's sakes. Look at the state of Davy Joe Wolf. Another Claymore. This has got to be it now. Oh my God, he's done it. Oh my God, hello Nathan.
Here is your winner, and still the hardcore champion, Keith R.
GG's. Here is your winner, and still BUW hardcore champion, Keith Redfield. What an unbelievable performance from Keith Redfield. Going into his first Wrestleverse, not only as hardcore champion, but looking to overcome multiple odds. He just outlasted the likes of Bobby Mundo, Casey Hoyt, Jesse, and Davy Joe Wolf. I think it's safe to say, ladies and gentlemen, Keith Redfield has well and truly arrived in BUW. GG's Keith, GG's all round for sure. Great effort from our hardcore champion. It's going to take some beating. It's going to take something special to beat Redfield for that title. If none of them four could do it, who can? Is the question. But anyway, on to our next contest, and it's a singles match from the men's division. Kissable Demon each elimination, depending on the number of participants. Since it was 5, each elimination counted as 20%. Yeah, you got a point. It's going to be Ninja Soldier, and he's going to take on the wise man, Mr. Woos. So who's going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen?
Are you guys ready?
Me to win, but of course. Good luck to both. Our wise man Woos for the win.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 327 pounds, the Ninja Soldier!
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Nation of Punishment, Ninja Soldier. And just like Keith Redfield, his tag team partner, this is also Ninja Soldier's first Wrestleverse match. And to say that he needs this win is an understatement. And all this came about, like with the women's match we saw earlier on, came during the Rumble when Ninja getting eliminated by Mr. Woos in the match. Can't believe that match. I won. I'm so proud how far I've come. I think we're all proud of you, man. Not just me.
From Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 237 pounds, Wesley Landon.
I'll ruin Ninja's Wrestleverse debut. Indeed, we will see. Making his way down to the ring, representing the Wolverine Exclusive Society, the wise man, Mr. Woos. The Mr. Woos making his way down to the ring, looking to make Ninja Soldier's Wrestleverse debut a misery. Hashtag and still NXT champion Oba, and hello, hello, Brother Wolf. Welcome to WRESTLEVERSE. How are you this evening, bro? Hope you're doing good. Most people understand, but I see things as always 50-50 because it will happen or it won't happen. It can be a 1 in 10 chance or 1 in 1,000 or 1 in a million chance. It's still 50-50 chance of it happening. I suppose everyone's got their own opinions on how they see the world. I know Kissable's viewing the world, and it's all good. Yeah, I have to say about that hardcore title match, I'll have to copy Rhea Ripley's lyrics in her theme song. This is my brutality. That was an absolute banger of a hardcore title match. So a one-on-one contest between two individuals. One entering their first WRESTLEVERSE match, Mr. Woos, who has competed in every WRESTLEVERSE event. Ninja looking to get the better of Woos, score the biggest win of his BUW career. Oh, nice takedown from Woos. Off the ropes. And a high knee from Woos. Oh, there goes Ninja on the ring apron.
Precarious position for both superstars. Oh gosh.
Back suplex off the ring apron. Indeed, a former two-time world champion in BUW. I'm sure would love an opportunity to one day become a three-time world champion. I'm doing good, thanks. Just finished watching NXT Stand and Deliver. How's you doing today? And you've been chatting yourself. Yeah, I'm doing all right, thanks. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, we've had family over, so seeing them, I suppose, has perked me up a little bit. Yeah, it's been quite an eventful day. And Ninja now, and a couple of shots to the midsection. That's just me though, even walking down the street there could be a 50% chance a driver could lose control of a car from speeding or other causes and come into pavement and crash into it. Yeah, you got a fair point. You do have a fair point. Anything's 50-50 in life. Highly unlikely to happen, yes, but that's just how I see things. Exactly. It's 1 in a million chance it'll happen, but of course it's always a 50-50 shot. I can see from both sides of the coin, you know. Mr. Roos's head bouncing off the mat, and oh, springboard forearm to the floor. Couple of kicks to the kidneys and a shot to the face. A much better performance that we've seen of Ninja of recent weeks. Probably being the biggest show of the year. He's going to try and put on the best match he can. And you hear the fans saying break his fingers. We don't want any decapitations in a wrestling ring, thank you very much. Off the ropes. Oh, look, went for a Superman punch. Spine buster. Hook of the leg. Woos looking to win again at WRESTLEVERSE, and just a 2 count. Probably watch this match and get some rest before WrestleMania tonight. That's all good, buddy. All good. Oh, and Woos thinking missed degree. Connects. Shoots the half. Hook of the leg. And it's over. And no redemption for Ninja.
Here is your winner, Wesley Landon.
Here is your winner, the wise man, Mr. Woos. GG's, indeed, GG's to Mr. Woos on a massive Wrestleverse victory, putting down Ninja Soldier. I'll catch up tomorrow morning. Nice. No, that's fine, mate. That is fine. I ruined Ninja's Wrestleverse debut. Indeed, you did. Indeed, you did. Hello again, Kissabalter's Spirit. Alright. On to match 4 already, guys. We seem to be flying through these like we did not last night, but the night before. And this one will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It will be one half of the Women's Tag Champions, Brittany Beth. And of course, she'll be challenging our current Intercontinental Champion, Bubbly Zen. Now, will Brittany leave as Brittany 2 belts, or will Bubbly Zen retain? I've got an itchy bum, says Kissable. Itchy bum. Spirit killing himself laughing.
The following champion versus champion
GG wise man, not even a ninja could withstand the almighty mystery. And Bubbly Zen for the win. Victory will through Brittany. Making her way down to the ring first, the challenger. Representing the Iron Country Lasses, she is one half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Powerhouse Princess, Brittany Beth. So Brittany Beth looking to emulate what Kissable Demon pulled off last year and win a second championship. Go Bubbly Zen, said Victoria Wolf. I think it was a good night for the Iron Country Lasses on night 1 as Kathy Cross retained her UK Championship against Victoria Wolf. And her opponent, representing the NWO, she is the BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bubbly Zen. Bubbly Zen made history a couple of months ago, capturing her first singles championship.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
And of course, it was a great night for the NWO, of course, at night 1. The GTZ of BUW. Ali Cat became a 2-time world champion. Bubbly Zen looking to retain her championship. Hello, Worms. I am doing very well. How are you? Sup, Worms, says Mr. Woos.
Introducing the challenger from Scotland, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, Brittany. And her opponent from California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bubba Lee.
The champion thrives in these situations.
That's a huge title defense for Bubbly Zen, her second since winning the championship of Pinky. And this got to be the biggest one yet. She overcame one powerhouse. Can Bubbly Zen overcome a second? And here we go, this match is underway. And Brittany launching Bubbly across the ring and off the ropes. Sit down on the midsection. Hurricane Rana, down goes Brittany. What's up, Bruce? I am fine, thanks. Double stomp from Bubbly. Bubbly's in with those educated feet. Brittany's got to be careful of those. Oh, and Brittany planted head first. And look at those kicks from Bubbly. She's kicking butt out there at the moment. Elbow to the face of Bubbly Zen. And there's a face buster. And there goes Bubbly sent over the top rope. And Brittany, who has held singles gold in the past, is a three-time YouTube champion. Oh, and there's a headbutt. Bubbly fighting out of trouble. A kick to the back. Another kick to the back. A stomp on the shin. Couple of kicks. Oh, and a kick right to the chin of Brittany. The cameraman got a good view of it. Snapmare takedown. And a kick to the spine. The lockup. Northern Lights. Irish up across ringside. Oh, and a senton from Brittany. Almost crushing Bubbly Zen on the outside. Sent back inside the ring. Oh, flying crossbody. And there's the face buster, a modified version of Bubbly Zen's Bubble Buster. And Brittany with a near fall. Nearly capturing the Intercontinental title. Stomp to the back of the head. And Brittany with the Brittany bomb. Is this enough to win it? No, Bubbly Zen barely gets the shoulder up. A stomp. Oh, walks across Bubbly Zen's stomach. Northern Light suplex again. Bubbly Zen just being dismantled here. Can Bubbly Zen recover? Oh, and this is turning into a fist fight. Brittany countering. Bubbly Zen countering. Counter for counter. Oh, and the headbutt. Oh, and there's the torture rack. Is this going to do it? Oh, she taps. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Brittany.
Here is your winner via submission and new BUW Women's Intercontinental Champion, Brittany Beth. Oh, and no, not pleased at all with that outcome. Brittany Beth, folks. Now Brittany 2 belts. Of course, currently holding one half of the tag championships as well. So she's emulated what Kissable Demon was able to do last year at WrestleVerse. Holy smokes. But anyway, congratulations to her and on to our next contest. And speaking of the Women's Intercontinental Championship, we will find out who will receive a future opportunity at that championship. As we're about to have our traditional Women's WrestleVerse Battle Royal. Great, my ex holds my women's championship counterpart. Damn. Indeed. Bubbly's got a rematch, and of course, we will see who will get an opportunity if Bubbly doesn't win back the title. Alright, so in this one, we have got Jane Barrett. We have got Mia Leanne. We have Sarah. We have also got Lady Sky. We have got Nona Gray. Sapphire. Monique. And Leslie Nitro. So which one of these 8 ladies will win the right to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship? Bubbly, cash in your rematch ASAP. If me and or Victoria Wolf have to be in your corner, just say the word. Lady Sky for the win. Oh. Of course, Nathan picking his Paducah, Kentucky native. Here we go.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from
Nona Gray says Mr. Woos.
Jane Barrett.
Making her way down to the ring first, the Belfast Brawler, Jane Barrett. What an opportunity for Jane Barrett to earn an Intercontinental title match. Has been thoroughly impressive in the women's division since her split from Chaos Pact. She has since teamed up with Victoria Wolf in recent months as well. This would be a big win if Jane can outlast the field tonight. Go, Jane. Hey.
Here we go. She is ready.
And from Newcastle upon Tyne, England,
Making her way to the ring, representing Sister Act, Mia Leanne. Mia Leanne making her way down to the ring. Former tag team champion, our former YouTube champion. Love to win the WrestleVerse Battle Royal.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
representing the Terrors from Limbo, Little Angel.
Making her way down to the ring next, representing the Night Terrors, Sarah. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the first time that we've seen Sarah since she lost her chance at becoming world champion at the Ruthless Rumble. And she's back in a BUW ring. Now, first WrestleVerse event.
For this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And from Paducah, Kentucky, Lady Sky.
Making her way down to the ring next, Lady Sky. So here comes Lady Sky. Probably one of the favourites to win this Battle Royal. An impressive outing at the Chamber of Mayhem at the end of February. Nearly became the YouTube champion, but she fell just short after losing out the last second to Mini Demon.
From the edge of reality, Nomi Gray!
Making her way down to the ring next, Nona Gray. And this is the very first WrestleVerse as well for this young lady right here, Nona Gray. She's currently been under the tutelage of Chloe, trying to improve her craft. Also tonight she could earn herself her Intercontinental Championship match.
She is more than ready for competition.
This young lady does have a bright future in BUW.
And from London, England, Marie!
Making her way to the ring, representing Hellfire, Sapphire. And Sapphire, who has won a WrestleVerse Battle Royal in the past, and a former Intercontinental Champion. Competed in the very first WrestleVerse main event, where she was world champion at the time. And of course, she'd love to win a second Battle Royal tonight. But her high-flying ability will be left in the dirt, quite literally. She cannot afford to take too many chances. What a great night for Hellfire last night as Helly lost her matchup on night one. Making her way to the ring, representing Demons by Design, the Maniac Demon, Monique. And it's been a great night so far for the DBD. Kissable Demon, victorious in her match earlier on tonight. Will Monique be victorious in her match tonight? Will the former tag champion earn herself an Intercontinental Championship match? I'd probably say if I was Brittany Beth, well, if I was Brittany Beth right now, I'd probably be thinking this will be the last person I want to see win this. But she could well do it. We know she's capable. And remember, she was runner-up in a Ruthless Rumble match just over a year ago. And one more participant to come.
And their opponent from the Welch Valleys, Lex Lee Knight.
And last but not least, representing Gaming Control, Leslie Nitro. So another WrestleVerse debut here tonight. So that's 3 WrestleVerse debuts in this match alone. We've seen quite a few already tonight. Few debuts at WrestleVerse, including Ninja Soldier and Keith Redfield. Leslie Nitro, the wife of the current UK champion, Stephen Nitro. Of course, we know he's in the building tonight. Of course, we'll be cheering on his wife, that is for sure. And here we go. Remember, the only way to eliminate your opponent is throw him over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Trying to be the last woman standing. Sarah quite literally against the ropes. Luckily for her, stays in. So of course, the winner of the men's WrestleVerse Battle Royal just a couple of nights ago was Hunter. So we know he'll be facing Nathan Saunders at some point for the Intercontinental Championship. One of these ladies have got a chance to get an Intercontinental title match themselves. And first she goes. I mean, winners over in the past of these battle royals in the women's division, we've seen the likes of Alley Cat, Queen Bee, Sapphire, of course, winner of one of these matches as well. Wendy has won a battle royal herself. Oh, look out here. Oh, Sarah. Oh, look, Leslie Nitro. She could be the first one out of there. She's getting a help. Sapphire's getting a helping hand from Lady Sky. Well, she's hanging on. Running close on from Nona Gray. Sarah and Nona Gray squaring off. Oh, neck breaker from Jane Barrett to Lady Sky. Lady Sky's in trouble, so is Sarah. Could we see 2 eliminations? Monique helping out Barrett. Take out Lady. Oh no, there she goes. There goes the favourite to win this thing. First one eliminated, Lady Sky. That's a shocker. Now Mia Leanne Looking to take out Sapphire now, former winner. She does with relative ease. We are down to 6. So Sapphire's not going to repeat what she did a couple of years ago. Shoulder tackle from Barrett to Mia. Monique gets taken down. Mia Leanne in trouble. Look at Nona Gray just delivering random shots. Nona Gray dealing with Monique. And Jane Barrett could be in trouble. Mia Leanne looking for another elimination. She turns her over. She's out. There goes Jane. There, oh wait. There goes Monique. We're down to 4. So we're down to the final 4, folks. Counter from Mia. Alabama slam. Kick away, Sarah, and delivering a few kicks to Nitro, takes her down. Hurricane Rana, there goes Nona Gray in the corner. And Mia looking for a third elimination. Nona Gray barely hanging on for dear life. And she hangs in there. Mia's over. But she hangs on. Shot to the back of the head of Sarah. And Mia too busy showboating. Could cost her. Could cost her a first Wrestleverse victory. And there's a standstill here. There goes Mia. Nona Gray weren't playing around after she came to. So we're down to 3. Leslie Nitro in trouble. The 3 Wrestleverse debutants it's come down to. How ironic. There goes Nona Gray. Hanging on. Gets pushed away. Head first goes Sarah. Leslie goes down. Nona Gray a few shots in the midsection. A few shots from Sarah, who's been out of action for a couple of months. You'd think she'd had some ring rust, but I don't think she has. Oh, look out. Rose plant. Down goes Sarah. And now Nona Gray being choked out in the corner. Exploder. And Sarah now looking to take out Leslie. Oh, she's hanging on. Over she goes, but she's hanging on by a thread. And she's still in this. There goes Sarah. She's hanging on now. There goes Sarah again. And again she hangs on. Must make you wonder if this will be Sarah's night. Oh, and Sarah in trouble once again. And Nona Gray's getting a helping hand. There she goes eventually. Sarah's out of there.
Has been eliminated.
There goes Leslie. Oh, sidesteps a drop kick. And there goes Nona. Leslie Nitro's victorious.
Here is your winner, Leslie Knight.
Here is your winner of the 2025 Women's Wrestleverse Battle Royal, Leslie Nitro. So Leslie Nitro will now be able to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And right now Brittany Beth is the champion, but let's not forget about Bubbly Zen. And of course, could still have a say in the matter. We're already halfway through the show, folks. We're getting through it. I know. I thought she was going to win it myself, to be honest. She looked great throughout that. Alright, on to our next contest. A great performance, though. I'll give her that. And next up, folks, we've got ourselves a mixed tag team match. And this one, it will be one half of the Women's Tag Champions Country Girl teaming up with Prince Magnum, representing the Magnum Foundation. And they'll be taking on the team of the Women's YouTube Champion Mini Demon and her tag team partner Ian Bush, and together known as Mini Bush. So, who is going to get the win in this match? GG's Leslie. Indeed. Great performance. Great performance from everyone, really.
These two together? My wish just came true.
Shout out to the 5 watching. Thank you so much, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring,
It's great to see a
Making their way down to the ring first, the team of Prince Magnum and one half of the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions Country Girl, the Magnum Foundation. So, of course, Country Girl also representing the Iron Country Lasses. And it's been a great 2-night event so far for the Lasses. Kathy Cross retained her UK title on night 1 against Victoria Wolf. And earlier tonight, Brittany Beth became Brittany 2 belts by winning the Intercontinental title. Will it be a whitewash of victories? Let's go Mini Bush for the win. Also my last match ever in BUW. 6 years has come to an end. And it's been a hell of a 6 years to have one of the all-time greats a part of this roster. A bona fide Hall of Famer.
and their opponents.
The team of Ian Bush and the BUW Women's YouTube Champion Mini Demon, Mini Bush. And this duo right here turn into my new favourite mixed tag team. But this is going to be a tough contest, taking on the Magnum Foundation. Let's not forget that Landon, also part of the Magnum Foundation, will be in action later on tonight. Mini Bush is kissable, and hello Ninja. Welcome to the stream. And this match is underway, so remember guys, women fight the women and men must fight the men.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And Country Girl, who has been tearing it up, managed to make it. Really appreciate it, bro, thank you. Thanks for link drop back. Thanks for link drop. Thanks link drop. Thanks, Mike. No problem, guys. No problem at all. In comes Prince Magnum. And, of course, Ian Bush defeated Prince Magnum in a backstage brawl last week. What conditioning are these two men in? You have had your match, Ninja, yes.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down. Making the arm numb. Makes your opponent very...
And Prince Magnum, some lefts and rights. And a stump puller leg snap.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
Yeah, he is being steadfast.
How do I do? You sure you don't want to watch for yourself, or... And in comes Country Girl, so Mini Demon's back in. Oh, the spear! Indeed. One of them.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the
Country only gets a 1 count on that exchange. Indeed, something's got to change, Ninja. Something's got to happen. Country taking it to Mini Demon right now. Indeed you did. Mini Demon, who is main evented 2 Wrestleverses, is now we're finding ourselves in the first ever mixed tag match at Wrestleverse. I think this, I'm not 100% sure if we've had a mixed tag match at Wrestleverse in the past, but if we haven't, this would happen to be the first one we've had. And there goes Mini Demon with the elbow. Head first goes Country. Forearm to the face. And now choking out Country. I'll get you back, Roos, lol. Oh, and I think Mini was going to tag in Ian Bush. Country put a stop to it. Hung up on the top rope. And there's a tag to Prince, so Ian Bush has to enter. Whip into the corner. The clothesline, down goes Magnum. And look at Ian Bush, knowing that this will be the last time we'll see Ian Bush compete at Wrestleverse. Back body drop from Prince, cover. And Mini with the save. Counter from Ian Bush. Oh, and look at this power. The blood rushing to the head of Prince Magnum. Oh, look at this, one arm. Suplex. And Prince rolls to the outside. Ian Bush top rope. Double axe handle. And there's a bear hug for good measure. I think Ian Bush wants to give everyone a hug on his way out. He wants to give Prince a hug. Oh, Prince doesn't want any part of it. Fireman's carry takeover. Ian Bush sent into the ring steps. Hug time. Indeed. You've got to give everyone a hug on your way out. Back suplex. And a stomp on the elbow of Ian Bush, followed up with a leg drop. And these two are literally just picking up where they left off this past week in that backstage brawl. Kick to the gut. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, for God's sakes. He just drove him head first. Pile driven. But he's right back up. Ian Bush. He's a machine. He's right back up. European uppercut. There's the pin. Will it be the win? No! 2 count. Stomp on the elbow. Of course, I had to lose on my Wrestleverse debut. Lowell lost my debut match in BUW now Wrestleverse debut. But the hugs he'd be giving all the ladies on his way out. Oh, don't we know it? Don't we know it? Oh, went for the bulldog. Ian Bush caught me in the midsection. Stomp on the elbow. Hello, Grimlock. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing today? Oh, look at this power. No, but you still have had some good moments so far. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for leaving a like. And Country Girl now off the ropes and a splash. Kick to the gut. Pump handle into a gut buster. I'm good, thanks. How about yourself? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Grimlock. I'm doing good. Oh, Prince Magnum with the crossbody. Oh, we're probably thinking Magnum lock on Ian Bush, but ain't gonna happen. Oh, now it might well happen. Gets him onto his belly. There is the Magnum lock. Oh, and a save there from Mini Demon. I think Ian Bush may have been about to tap, but there's a spear out of nowhere. He just ripped him in half. And Prince Magnum in no man's land. Yeah, I reckon we will. Or whenever we get a chance to. There's bodies everywhere. Indeed. Oh, abdominal stretch. Will it be? No, wait a second. Ian Bush with the counter. Stomp on the arm once again. Shot to the bread basket. Side slam. I managed to upload some 2K25 the other day. Awesome. Oh. Ian Bush, top rope, delivers the elbow drop. Hook of the leg. And Country Girl breaks up the cover. But Ian Bush looking to end it. Will he end it on a high note? For one last jackhammer. That will do it for sure. What? No! Prince kicked out. Are you kidding me? Tag team wrestling indeed. Multiple stomps. Ian Bush. Oh, wait a minute. He's looking to take a page out of Prince Magnum's playbook. The Magnum lock on Prince Magnum. Will he make him tap? He makes him tap to his own move. Are you kidding? Here are your winners via submission. Mini Demon and Ian Bush. Mini Bush. Indeed, he is retiring. And what a way to end your last match. Beat your opponent with his own move. What a match. What a way to bow out. What a legend, Ian Bush. Oh, what a legend Ian Bush is. Mr. Grand Slam picks up another massive victory tonight. And for the Magnum Foundation, that will sting. That he's done everything there is to do. Ninja. He's a Grand Slam champion. He's won everything. He's won absolutely everything. And he wanted to go out on his own terms. Holy smokes, that was a damn fine mixed tag match. If I do say so myself, ladies and gentlemen, that was just nuts. Alright, on to our next contest. And we've seen women's tag team champions in action. Just now we just seen Country Girl in action, and earlier we saw Brittany Beth in action. But now we will find out who will be next to challenge them for the Women's Tag Team Championship down the road. Massive thank you, BUW, for the fantastic 6 years. A Spirit, Ian Bush, whatever you like me to call you, it's been an absolute honor. An absolute honor having you a part of my roster from start to finish. Pretty much, it's been my pleasure. And always, as always, I know I keep saying it, door will remain open for Mr. Grand Slam anytime. I'm sure Ian Bush will take us. Yeah, if he wants to do like there's refereeing, but yeah, I'm not going to push Ian Bush into making any choices. Let him enjoy the moment. Let him enjoy the retirement. But yes, let him enjoy his retirement. He's deserved it. Let's leave it at that. Man, I need to do Glory Mania. Mike, what are your thoughts about? I've seen pictures of it. It does look incredible. I will say that. It does look really amazing. But yeah, anyway, on to our next match. It's a triple threat TLC match. And the winners of this triple threat TLC match will challenge the women's tag team champions, Brittany Beth and Country Girl, at some point down the line. So we've got the Dyer Dynasty, Hannah and Chelsea. We have got Evie and Rosina representing the Broken Bloodline. And of course, Abigail and Melissa Diamond, Merciful Fate. So who's going to get the number one contendership, folks? Who will earn it? All of them former tag team champions. Who's going to earn a spot? Might do it soon, maybe. But on 2K24, since NSPW ain't ready on 2K285. Now, of course. I mean, you take your time with it, man. Don't rush it. Man, we're already on match 7, guys. We're getting through these, like, pretty damn quickly.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring.
Making their way down to the ring first. Chelsea and Hannah, the Dyer Dynasty. Indeed, a first ballot Hall of Famer. Thank you, Ian. And Dyer Dynasty for the win, by the way. Awesome. Dyer Dynasty, former tag champions. The combination of Chelsea and Hannah have won the titles together one time. But of course, Hannah has held the tag titles 2 other times with a former member of the Dyer Dynasty, Aaliyah, who of course is no longer around in BUW. He's an absolute legend, isn't he? Our Spirit Wolf, he's our absolute legend.
They are ready for a fight.
Not a bad way to end your career, bro, right? And their opponents, representing the Broken Bloodline, Rosina and Evie. Rosina and Evie, also former tag team champions. Looking to win here tonight. Of course, they came into Wrestleverse as tag team champions 2 years ago. That's a lot of women. My brain can't contain itself. Help, I'm going feral. Been a tremendous night of action. And of course, after this match as well, we still got 2 more big matches, both of which will be contested for championships. We await the arrival of our final team. And finally making their way to the ring, Abigail and Melissa Diamond, Merciful Fate. And here come Merciful Fate, making their way down to the ring. 2-time tag team champions. Want to make it free if they can win this TLC match. And a big, big thank you to the 6 awesome viewers watching right now. Merciful Fate perhaps looking to delete the competition here tonight. And here we go, match is underway, so of course, only way to win this match, folks, as you know, is to climb a ladder and retrieve the contract taken above the ring to earn a tag team championship match. And we know that all 3 of these teams have got what it takes to get the job done. And all these women have picked up wins against each other. On the double team between Hannah and Rosina on Melissa Diamond. And that can happen in matches like this. And the ladder being used as a weapon, knocking Evie down. Chelsea sending to the corner. And look at use Chelsea's head as a battering ram. And Chelsea will probably have a headache after that. High angle back suplex to Rosina. And the spear from Evie. Into the ring steps goes Abigail. Flatliner and Evie went through the table. And the ladder was sitting on top of it as well. Just to top it all off. Indeed, this is awesome. Counter from Chelsea. Damn, indeed, right? German suplex. On a net breaker. Abigail dumped on the barricade. And the ladder's just standing upright. Look at that. Oh, down goes Abigail. Sit down power bomb. This is complete carnage. Rosina sent back into the ring. Another ladder pulled out from Hannah. Ripcord lariat. Senton attempt, knees to the gut, to the back. And Hannah lets go ladder. And Hannah could be moments away from capturing the briefcase. And Rosina trying everything she can to stop it. Oh, look at this. Hannah dangling above the ring. No, oh my God. Oh, Hannah couldn't hold on. She collapses on top of that ladder. Clothesline. Down goes Hannah. Snap suplex and the Lufez from Melissa. Chelsea goes face first into that ladder. Rosina attempted to climb the ladder to grab that contract for a title match. And the table to the face. Abigail gets thrown onto the ladder. And of course, Merciful Fate knows a thing or two about winning ladder matches. Both of them have won Journey to Gold briefcases. Well, of course, you'd think they could have the edge in this. But, of course, that is not going to be true whatsoever, because all the rules are thrown out. Oh, look out. Melissa. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Abigail taking out Chelsea. Two of them fighting for the chair on the outside. German to Rosina. Down goes Evie. Broke her bloodline down. Snap German to Abigail. There goes Melissa. Of course, you'd have to say the experience factor goes to the Dire Dynasty. There goes Hannah. There goes one of the Diamond Sisters. Or both of them now. Oh, and Chelsea in trouble. Piper's Pit on the ladder. And it's just total carnage. It's TLC match. Oh, Rosina lands on her feet. There goes Abigail. Back into the ring. And Rosina gets spiked. And Hannah with her hands on the contract. And so close. Oh, so close for the Dire Dynasty. Mandible claw to Evie. This is still anyone's matchup. Right hand down goes Rosina. Chelsea with a ladder on the outside. Rosina the only one in the ring. Well, she was. Rosina getting a ladder. And chair meets the face of Rosina. Yes, it's just sheer brutality. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, look at Chelsea with the unpretty her to Melissa Diamond on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to see a double team? Wait, no way. Double choke slam to Evie from Chelsea and Abigail Diamond. This is incredible. Oh, Abigail's possession. There goes Hannah. And Abigail collecting the ladder. Setting it up. She's climbing the ladder. She's about to grab that contract. Will anyone stop her? No! Merciful Fate have done it. Here are your winners and the #1 contenders to the Women's Tag Team Championship, Abigail and Melissa Diamond. Merciful Fate. So Merciful Fate are the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. And I'd say Brittany, Beth and Country Girls tag team titles could well be under serious threat. That was insane. Incredible. Indeed, Merciful Fate from VCW, the same ones. And we're coming up to our penultimate match. And this one will be our third of 4 championship matches of the evening. And this one will be for the United States Championship. The challenger, Landon, will take on not just yours truly, your broken nightmare, but he'll take on the alter ego, and he'll take on Scourge. Technically still the same person, and of course current US title holder. Who's going to win this one?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Magnum Foundation, Landon. Landon looking to capture his first United States Championship. And this was the young man who competed in the very first WRESTLEVERSE match. And he was the current UK champion. He defended the title, but unfortunately lost that night. And of course, he's had some great moments over the years, has Landon. Former 3-time tag champion, a former UK champion, Intercontinental champion. And of course, this match came about after he eliminated Scourge from the Ruthless Rumble at the end of January. And his opponent, representing the Broken Psychos, he is the BUW United States Champion, Scourge. So yes, Scourge, the US champion, the alter ego of Broken Mike. Of course, has defended the title before as Scourge when he defended the title against Minion a couple of months back. BRB need a poo, aka shit. No worries, bro. You take it steady. I'll see you in a little while. Enjoy your poop. And this is the WrestleVerse debut. It's the WrestleVerse debut of this character. The WrestleVerse debut of Scourge, but of course, an ever-present is Broken Mike. Did he pass away? If you're on about Bray Wyatt, then yes. Yes, he passed away a couple of years ago.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor
Built my alter ego around him and changed his name. A name that I managed to pick up from another wrestling promotion that I watch, WCC. So, will Broken Mike, aka Scourge, leave the same way he walked in as the US champion? We will soon find out, and of course this is only the 4th appearance for Scourge in a BUW ring. And he comes out for special occasions, and what a time to bring him out.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 224 pounds, Landon! And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, the United States Champion, the Nightmare!
Of course, as your Nightmare Chief, of course, my WrestleVerse record currently stands with 1 win and 4 losses. Can I rectify that as Scourge? US title on the line. First time I've defended a title at WrestleVerse. So this is a big moment for myself as well. And a pre-main event match too, not bad. And here we go, this match is underway. And Scourge sending Landon across the ring. Of course, Landon and Prince Magnum did pick up a tag victory over Crazy Joker and Scourge back at the Chamber of Mayhem event in a tag match. And Scourge just unleashing on Landon right now. Off the rope, sent on. Knees to the back. And there's a Luthez press. And stomps on the right hand. Now the pin attempt, not even a 1 count. Welcome back, Brother Wolf. How was your shit? And the big Uranagi to Landon. Head first into the turnbuckle. Landon busted open. And a kick to the knee. Power slam.
He's setting something up.
And another Uranagi. Heading to the top rope. Takes flight. The senton. Almost looked like a version of the coffin drop. Oh, and oh my goodness, it's as creepy as. It was lovely, thanks. I named it after you before you flushed it away. And there's the kiss. There it is. Broken Nightmare. And Landon, wait a minute, he's right back up. Straight back down again. The mandible claw. Landon fighting out. Just how? Sling blade. And there's a counter. Down goes Landon. Of course, United States Championship has been around the waist of Broken Mike since Summer Bash. There's a knee drop from Landon. Landon looking to capture the US title for the first time. Oh, counter. And choking out Scourge on the top rope. Takedown into a crossface. Will it be enough? No. Scourge fights out. Counter. Head first goes Landon. And he gets launched across the ring. Kick Scourge away. Landon trying to do everything he can to stay in this match. Trying to see if he can defeat Scourge. Oh, kick to the right to the chest. There's a pin attempt. And a 2 count for Landon. And he cannot believe it. A kick to the back. Oh, Scourge back up, runs into Landon once again. Alley-oop. And I could be wrong, Scourge may be busted open as well now. Drop kick. And the comeback could be on. Couple of knockdowns. Another sling blade. Will this be enough to win the title? No. 2 counts. And Landon with the stomp. Will that do it? No! How? Incredible. Just incredible. Oh, looking for a big move. Scourge moves out the way, but lands on his... lands on his feet. Oh, no! I think he's trying to snap the neck. Making sure to snap the neck of Landon. Multiple stomps on the left arm of Landon. Back inside. Elbow drop to the knee. Scourge closing in. Another mandible claw. Oh, is he out this time? Shoulders down. And it's over. Scourge retains.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, the Nightmare.
Good job by our champion.
Here is your winner, and still BUW United States Champion, Scourge. So Scourge with a win on his WrestleVerse debut, but of course for Broken Mike it's only his second WrestleVerse victory in his career. And it's a big one as well. Who's going to be able to take that title away from Broken Mike or Scourge? What an incredible contest that was. Oh, says Spirit. That was a great match. Props to Landon. He hung in there. Oh, I accidentally pressed a button by mistake, guys. Oh, am I allowed to give away a spoiler? What's it for, may I ask? Is it for WrestleMania? Anyway, folks, we have reached that point once more. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this one will be a Broken Asylum match for the BUW World Championship. And this one, we of course got this year's Men's Ruthless Rumble match winner, OG Nick. He'll be challenging our world champion, which is KD, King Dominator. So who's going to leave with the gold? All you can eat ass whooping.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Making his way down to the ring first, the challenger. Representing the OG boys, he is the winner of the 2025 Men's Ruthless Rumble match, OG Nick. Triple H has just done a special announcement live on the WrestleMania Countdown show. June 7th, Worlds Collide, AAA versus WWE versus NXT. Oh, yes. That's going to be awesome. So yes, OG Nick, an unlikely winner of the Men's Ruthless Rumble match, where he last eliminated Jackson Oak and David Labby to get to this match. We know he can beat the world champion. We've seen him do it in a mixed tag match. Can he do it where it counts? His first chance at the world championship. Fire. And his opponent, representing the Night Terrors, he is the BUW World Champion, KD King Dominator. So King Dominator in his first WrestleVerse main event as well. Of course, in his second reign as the world champion, has been in a bit of a mini slump. He actually got beaten by OG Nick's tag partner Jim Boy on the recent show. So you would argue that if Nick is not victorious tonight, that Jim Boy could be the next challenger. Now we need BUW versus DWP, but we all know 100% DWP will win. Well, only a handful of her Kissable's roster is people she made herself. I mean, and some of the others she's got off me, so... But that could be interesting.
Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England, weighing in at 228 pounds, OG Nick! And his opponent from Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, the world champion, KD!
So King Dominator, who won back the championship in October from Taven Myers. It'll probably be an interesting encounter, to say the least, with the added addition of the Broken Asylum. Or if you want to say in layman's terms, the Hell in a Cell. A Hell in a Cell Broken Asylum main event at WRESTLEVERSE. Here we go. My roster is actually about 65-70% my own, just not just a handful. Even the squad you're using started out on as mine. That is true. That is true. Oh, there goes King Dominator to the outside. What would it mean for OG Nick to capture the World Championship? I mean, looking what happened at night one at WRESTLEVERSE, we did crown a new Women's World Champion in the GTZ, Alley Cat. So anything can happen. Hello, just got in. Hello, official. How's it going, buddy? Oh, right through the cage. Oh my God. King Dominator's already scaling the cage. DWP sucks. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been alright. I've had a busy day today. Had the family over. Oh, running clothesline. Both men on top of the Broken Asylum structure. Oh, look. I don't know if you can see, folks, but a part of that structure is coming through. You know, you can see it's already busted. This cage has not been very sturdy. This could end careers. Oh, and King Dominator, a double underhook. Oh! What a move by King Dominator, and he just turned the trajectory of this matchup. And like I say, OC, this is our main event of WRESTLEVERSE Night 2. It has been an absolute wild evening. Oh, and I think King Dominator nearly lost his footing there. Oh, wait a minute, Dragon Slaver, but you can't win the match on top of the structure. Can you now? It's like Jerry the King Lawler. I don't know if I could do a good Jerry the King Lawler impression. A flatliner from King Dominator, taking down the challenger. Oh, and another stop on the elbow. He's looking to... I think King Dominator is looking to do more than retain his title and win this match. I think he's looking to end OG Nick's career. Nice amateur takedown. Oh, and OG Nick teetering. Arms hooked. And again, throw him off. Oh, and KD again planting Nick. And you can see a part of the structure is already busted. You can see there's an opening. And there's the scorpion kick from King Dominator. Oh, Schoolboy, no. Oh, King Dominator lost his footing. That could cost him. And a great portion of this match has been on top of that structure. It's not going to... I don't think it's going to be quite like an Undertaker versus Mankind type Hell in a Cell. But a career could end if something goes horribly wrong for one of these two. Oh, and King Dominator. Running knee. This has been absolutely unbelievable. Oh, look at this. And a running knee again from King Dominator. He's looking... For God's sake, he's going to kill the man. And there's a counter from Nick. But how much does he have? And there's a crossface. Nick gets thrown off. Not off the structure. Arms hooked again. And again, look at Nick. He's right at the edge. Both these men are right on the cusp. This is absolutely insane. Running clothesline. God damn it, throw them off. Oh, counter. Oh, King Dominator. Very lucky not to fall off from the structure. Big shout to the 11 amazing people. And that could do it. But look at this though, folks. This is just more than a match for a world title. I'm sure Nick wants to become champion for the first time. King Dominator wants to keep his title. Oh, look at that. King Dominator, he's not human. And the knee right to the face. Stomp on the elbow. Left hands. OG Nick trying to cover up here, but it's not doing any favors. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, counter. I know, right? And part of the structure is on tender hooks. The middle right is hanging by a thread. Elbow to the face. Kick to the gut. Future shock. Oh my goodness. Elbow drop to the knee. And he's looking to do more damage. Trying to take out OG Nick's nothing but net finisher. Oh no, not the surfboard. Oh my God, he's busted open. For God's sakes. And again. Oh, block from Nick. Clothesline. This is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event. And still, these two fight on top of the cage. And thank you, Kissable, for the finger wiggle. I'll see when the word's in there, though. Tit. Spear. Kick to the gut. These two can beat each other as much as they want, but the match can't end until they're both in the ring. Oh no. Nick in trouble. Scorpion kick again. I don't think this match is going to see a new champion the way this is going. Rapid fire punches to the leg. Oh, and spinning toe hold. And look, leg look contorted. It looked like it in an unnatural position. Nick is holding that knee. Definitely have to say these two are not going to be the same after this one. This is literally hell on earth. King Dominator getting the upper hand. OG Nick answers back. Oh my goodness. King Dominator saying, come on, bring it. Look at these two slugging it out. Thank you for the finger wiggle, official. Both men have knocked each other loopy. Loopier than a box of frogs. Oh, down goes King Dominator. Nick knows he can't win the match up there. Something has to give. The cage has got no give on it right now. And a kick. Indeed. Oh, head first. Nick hit that frame of the cage. Thank you very much, Brother Wolf, for the lovely little finger wiggle. Oh, at this rate, neither of these two are going to make it to the next big live event, which I think will be Whiplash. Never mind, make it to next week. Oh man, this could be the end. Down goes Nick again. Spirit says, throw. Backbreaker. Oh, there's a Dragon Sleeper. Oh, OG taps, but it won't matter. It's not in the ring. I need to get down from there. What? This is absolutely amazing. Probably one of the finer main events we have ever seen at WrestleVerse. And we've seen some incredible matches over the 2 days. Throwing back and forth, right hands. Oh, super kick. Corkscrew splash. For God's sake, man, just end it already. caving in the chest. The high knee. Left hand jab. Oh wait, what the? I think the cage imploded. There's a hole in the roof of the broken asylum. There is. Someone could fall through it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, and I was going to say, looked like KD was going to fall through the gap. Someone is going to end up killing themselves. Stomp on the elbow. It's 25 feet, folks. 25 feet above the ground. OG Nick looks to be the one in charge right now. Can he put King Dominator away? Again, Nick cannot win the title up there. If one of these two can safely climb down. A couple of left hands. Oh, not the nose. Oh! Kick on the head. Looking for another scorpion kick. And there it is, another scorpion kick. Oh, and this is just unbelievable. Locked up. Oh, head first. Nick able to stop himself from falling. Big shout out to the 11 still watching this main event match. Kick to the back of the knee. And again. Oh, and the code breaker. What's it gonna take? Broken arrow. Followed with a running knee. Stomp on the head. Kick from Dominator. Oh! Nick falls! Nick falls! Oh my God, I think he just lost his balance. He is down. What is King Dominator doing? He climbed down and now he's climbed back up. What is going on? Yes, a spirit. Is he actually trying to get him to come back up here? For God's sakes, Nick. No, I know, right? Boo, I know. Take down into the Fujiwara armbar. Running knee. Stomp on the forehead. Oh my God. How are either of these men still moving? Thank you very much again, official, for the finger wiggle. Oh, here we go. Again. Nick teetering. He's able to stop from falling again. The rapid fire right hands. Now King Dominator's busted open. And thank you, Spirit, as well, for the finger wiggle. A kick to the chest. Picking apart the shoulder. And another code breaker. This match has just been one to remember, that is for sure. We want the ring, we want that ring. Oh, Nick now working on King Dominator's neck. Nick and King Dominator having one hell of a match. Face first. What on earth is gonna happen? Scorpion kick. And there's a Dragon Slaper. Another tap, and again King Dominator can't win the match there. European uppercut. Left hands connect. Stomp on the kidneys. Ripcord knee strike. Mike, you might want to control somebody to climb back down to the ring. Yeah, I'm thinking about it actually. Would anyone else object to that? Would anyone else object to that? I might have to, you know. Just... Oh. Or not.
Carefully making his way back down to the ground.
Climbing back down. And you give some credit to the referee who's been standing there for the whole entire match. Oh, I know. I feel for the poor lady.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, wait a second. There's the ankle lock. And Nick has to tap. Don't blame him one bit. It had to be done, guys. Here is your winner via submission. And still BUW World Champion KD King Dominator. So King Dominator, after a long and grueling battle, I would have to say on top of the Broken Asylum, the entirety of that match. These two bled. These two fought on top of hell. And end of the day, King Dominator just had just a little bit extra in the tank to see off the challenge of OG Nick, but no shame at all from OG Nick, who put on one of the best performances of his career. I promise you, he will have his moment down the line. Well, what a WrestleVerse. What can we say about WrestleVerse 6, ladies and gentlemen? Nights 1 and 2 in the history books. And like I said, what a show it has been. What a couple of nights it has been. Yeah, it did. Still GG, KD. Doctors may want to check on Nick. He doesn't look too good. Indeed. Yeah, I can assure you our trainers will, of course, have a look on OG Nick when he gets back to the trainer's room. And we'll try and keep you updated on OG Nick's condition. But no fault on either of them, man. They put on a hell of a showing. Put on one of the greatest main events of all time. Albeit being on top of the Asylum, the Hell in the Cell. But definitely a WrestleVerse to remember for sure. Been one of the more better ones, I think, over the course of the 2 nights. A lot of great matches and a lot of guys and girls, you guys put it all on the line, and I do appreciate that. Appreciate that love. GG on both nights. Now time for WrestleMania in 1 hour. Yes, in getting ready for WrestleMania, folks. I do apologise. It took a little bit longer than what I wanted, but we got there in the end. We got a result in the main event, so it's still something. Yeah, guys, it's been a hell of a WrestleVerse until we do it all again next year. What's going to happen on the Fallout? We'll have to wait and see. You know, a lot of stories have been written tonight. New ones will be starting again next week. I think the next, if I'm correct, guys, the next WWE event after Mania, I think would be Backlash. I'm not entirely sure. Let me check. Unless you guys do know. Let me just check quickly. There we go. Yes, it will be Backlash, May 10th. So, round about a similar time frame. Maybe the 9th of May, I reckon, for Whiplash. Okay, WrestleVerse was a great event, as always. Shout out to the Nightmare Chief for putting on a 5-star classic show. Thank you very much, Nathan. Much appreciated. And congrats to you on night 1 again. On that great title defense against Matt Moody. Probably my favourite match in night 1. Great stream. Great WrestleVerse 6. Mike, see you next season. Yeah, take care, Worms. You take it steady, mate. Thank you for stopping in. And yeah, guys, we'll be back again next Wednesday and Thursday for the Fallout. So yeah, much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you to those that came in and said hello. DWP, I've seen that spirit. Love to you too, bro. Thank you very much. But yeah, guys, much love to you all. Do take care. Have a great rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. Enjoy WrestleMania if you're staying up to watch it. Hope you enjoy it. I know I'll sit back and relax and enjoy myself. Yeah, so we'll see you all again next week for the Fallout. So take care, enjoy WrestleMania, peace out, and good night.